Hello everyone, I am going to do a review on the Dermacol, and I am going to go ahead and open up the package. I will let you know that I ordered this on July 28th and it did not arrive until September. So just so you know, depending on where you order this from, it could literally take 2 months to get here. So I ordered two. I'm going to open it from the package. I ordered two different colors because I was not sure which one would work the best. So I have number 223 and I have 222. So we're going to try both of these and see which one is actually going to be a good match. And I'm going to start with the lightest color, which will be the 222, and we're going to go from there, because after watching several other reviews, I realized that some people were saying that they could have mixed the two colors together, the two colors that was closest to them, and they would get a good match. And then others were saying that, they had to mix the color that was closest to them to a color that they may already use. So this is what the box and the package looks like. It actually has a little gold tint or whatever to it, like a shimmering color. So this is the package that it came in, and I am going to grab all of my necessities and I'll be right back. So I watched several videos of how to put this on, and everyone who was doing their review of this product was basically saying you have to put the right amount on. If you put on too much, it will look like cake on your face, and obviously if you don't put enough, then you won't get the coverage that you're expecting. So you have to push in the bottom to pop it in there to get your color to come out. So I have one of these sponges that I'm going to use to put it on with. I've already pre-cleaned my face, so my face is ready to apply makeup to. So I am only going to put a pea size, probably less than a pea size, on my, barely enough. And just looking at and listening to the other people do their reviews, it's best to start with less and have to add more than to add too much and you look like you put on literally makeup that like you're getting ready to go on set. So I'm going to see how this color I am trying on again is the 222, and we're going to see and as you can see, I do have quite a few blemishes on my lower cheek here. That is always my focal point when it comes to applying coverage, is to cover up the areas that I have. Again, I'm just going to apply another very small amount to my hand to make sure I have enough. So far, this one does look a little too light. But I'm going to finish and see how it's going to look at the end. And dabbing it on, I guess, is the other way you can put it on. But as you can see, it still looks a lot a little too light for my skin tone. So I'm just going to do half the face, and then we're going to see what the other color looks like. Because worst case scenario, this is definitely too light. Worst case scenario, I would have to use something like this color for maybe a base if I wanted to do some concealing. So yeah, this is definitely too light for my taste, because as you can see, it does not match. So we're going to try the other one. This one is the 223, which is the shade darker. Yeah, that is definitely too light for my taste, but I was smart and bought two. So we're going to see, same packaging, same color. This time, I'm going to apply it to the other side of my face and see. I can see the difference in the pigment on the color, but I'm not too sure if this one is going to be much different than the other one. But oh, I'm staying corrected. It's a lot different, but it's darker, but it is still not my color. So what I would have to do with this makeup, and as you can see again, I have blemishes on the bottom area. I could use this makeup as a base, but then I would definitely have to blend it with my own color, and which I'm going to do on both sides of my face so that I can get a good idea of what it will look like when I put on. Again, I'm only putting a very small amount. When I put my own color, what I use over this makeup. So far not impressed at all, but I'm going to see how well it blends when I put it to the test with my real coverage. These areas down here where I have blemishes are definitely the areas that I focus on when I'm putting on my makeup. And then too, of course, when you're trying to blend it to your neck area, you want it to blend as close as possible. So, all right. I look like a ghost. I know. So let me try to move the lighting over here so you can get a very good look of how much of a ghost I look like. All right. So what I'm going to do with my makeup, because this is the line down my face where I have the two different colors. So this is the one color 222 and this is 223. Neither one of them are quite fitting, I must say. But I'm going to see what happens when I blend it with, I'm going to see what happens when I blend it with my own color that I use right now currently on a daily basis. All right. So I use MAC. So let's see how my MAC responds to covering up this color, because I currently look like a ghost, and this is quite interesting. I don't even want to touch my makeup with that. I just need to make sure I use a clean. All right. So this blending is looking quite interesting. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Okay, and remember I used two different colors on my face as of the Dermacol. So because I used two different colors, we're going to see if it all blends in together. All right, so this is one side. And you can see my pores are definitely soaking in this makeup. All right, so now I'm going to do this side. It's almost time to replace my This is definitely one of the makeups that you need to dab on, because if you don't dab it on, it is not going to go far. So we'll be right back, and I'm going to see how this full transition comes together. And this is the final look. So I just picked out some colors from my makeup kit just to, you know, put together a final look. But I mean, I guess it does look pretty good. If you recall from the beginning, I had my trouble areas here and here. The only thing I don't know quite yet is, you know, how well it's going to hold up, you know, with the humidity or with, you know, just daily wear. So, but yeah, this is the final look. Let me know if you like it. You really can't tell which two colors I put on. This side again was supposed to be the lighter color. This was supposed to be the darker color. But once I put on my coverage, which was my matte coverage, you really couldn't tell. And I also use a butter bronzer as well. Just a Walmart butter bronzer. I think it costs like $12 or whatever. So I use the butter bronzer just to kind of matte down everything. But other than that, you know, I have on Ruby Woo and Wet n Wild. I still believe in, you know, eyeshadow can be any kind. It's, you know, really designed just to be temporary wear anyway. So I just buy, you know, the cheapest brand when it comes to the eyeshadows and whatnot. So all right, so let me know if you like what the final looks like. I'm not going to recommend you pay more than, you know, what I paid, which I was able to find this on the Wish app for $1. So some people are buying it from Amazon and other places like that, and it costs a little bit more. So I paid a total of $6. I think I paid $1 for one and $3 for another, or something like that, and then with shipping it was like $6 total. So, and I know some places are charging $19, $20 for just one. So I bought two and I paid less than $6, and to be honest, I would not have wanted to pay more than that. So I did have to wait a long time for it to get here so that I could try it, but it was definitely worth the $6. And if I wanted to use this again underneath another color, like my coverage that I use my MAC, then I can definitely see myself doing that. And I will definitely try it, especially to see how well it holds up in, you know, the sun and, you know, through a full 8-hour day. So I'll probably try that when I go back to work. So hope you like the demonstration and the review. Again, this was colors 222 and 223, which, as you can see, you can't tell that this side was 222. This side was 223, and once I put my coverage over it, which is my MAC Studio Fix, this is Studio Tech, you can't tell which side I put on which color. So hopefully, you know, if you pick the right color, if you're going to try this product, that you also have a coverage that you can use that will help blend it together. So hope you like the video.